right, everybody, we are here live from Monterrey, Mexico. 2015 Paola Lomgoria Invitational. This is the final match of the weekend. It is the doubles final. Featuring Michelle Key and her partner Frederiqu Lombard taking on Rhonda Rajsich and Sheryl. Hope everyone enjoyed the singles final and some of that bonus coverage of the award ceremony and the media frenzy that went on. That media frenzy is actually still going on to the right of the stadium court. There's still probably 50 people left trying to get to Paola to get a couple words with her, take a picture, interview. She'll probably be here for the next couple hours, probably through the duration of this match. But for those of you at home and the fans here, we're bringing you one heck of a doubles final. Oh, Andy. Sheryl to start this match, serving to Frederiqu on the right-hand side. Not a great start there for Rhonda. Kind of lost that ball. Frederiqu's down in that jam serve stance. That jam serve was a big story last night for Frederiqu. Earned her team a lot of great opportunities with setups.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back to the booth, Andy.
Thank you.
Busy from doing your many duties here and being on the court for the awards presentation, doing the intros, getting the players ready.
Yeah, I'm just like exhausted.
I think we kind of both are. I have to say though, this is a match that I've been looking forward to. I've said all weekend.
Ever since last night.
Ever since last night. I just love watching doubles. Last night's doubles were awesome. Both semifinals were great matches.
Yeah, I agree. I think the doubles I thought the doubles matches last night were awesome too, and I think we're going to see a great doubles match today. Oh, that was that was going to hurt somebody.
Yes.
0-7-1.
I did, however, like the hops on Sheryl. She was up there.
Yes. I don't think that was exactly the serve Rhonda was going for, and I don't think Sheryl knew quite what the heck was going on, so she was just doing anything she could to survive that rally.
Skip ball by Rajsich.
1-7-0.
A couple of kind of bad skips for Rhonda.
A jam serve again.
1-7-0.
Nice shot by Sheryl down that right line. Get rid of your scoreboard. (1-0) here in game number one. LPRT doubles rules, 2 games to 15, tiebreaker to 11 if you need it. Another skip ball by Rajsich.
2-7-0.
Rhonda's very skippy in the beginning part of this game.
Yeah, well, Rhonda had a tough. Rhonda's had a tough day so far too, right? Tough 4-game match with Lomgoria.
Yep.
You know, then she's got to,
0-7-2.
be there for the awards presentation and all that stuff, and then try to recover and quickly get back on the court to play doubles. So.
Yeah, I think if anything, that's probably toughest mentally. You know, because I'd have to think, as a professional, once you go through the award ceremony, your body kind of starts to tell itself that it's done.
Right.
And even though it's really not. So you kind of have to trick your mind into realizing you still got to be on in a couple more minutes.
Yeah, exactly right. So yeah, it's a pretty tough transition. I mean, not that Rhonda hasn't done it before, because she's been in many times she's been in both finals, but it's still not easy to do.
Yeah, she's out here signing autographs and taking pictures and doing all kinds of stuff for the fans.
Nice shot by Michelle up into
Yep.
that front left corner.
Yep. Big win last night for Rhonda, Rajsich, and Sheryl Lotz, taking out the top doubles team in the world, Paola, Lomgoria, and Samantha Salas. Michelle Key and Frederiqu Lambar got here by defeating Alexandra Herrera and Carla Munoz in the semifinals.
Right, who took out Susie Acosta and Jessica Perilla.
Right.
Another really good doubles team.
Absolutely. Outdoor shot there from Michelle.
No, 2 bounces. Point.
Another good forehand by Lotz down that right side.
Yep.
She was really dialed in on that last night against Samantha, too.
Yes, absolutely. We were saying last night, she was playing against Samantha Salas, who's she's in the argument for one of the best right side doubles players in the world. But we were saying how underrated Sheryl's abilities were on the right side. And once again, she's sitting here playing Frederiqu, who is part of one of the best doubles teams in the world, and she's kind of has to do the same thing. She has to hold her own sort of as the underrated player on the court.
That's very true. I mean, the three other players in this match have been in pro doubles finals before. This is Sheryl's first one.
Yes, it's Sheryl's first first finals appearance in any LPRT event, obviously. So, and oddly enough, last night was her first semifinal appearance on the LPRT, singles or doubles. So, in the same weekend, making your first semi and your first final, tremendous accomplishment. But it's tough to. It's tough when you're on the court as, we'll call it, quote unquote, the worst player on the court. Now that's being,
that's not fair.
But it sounds worse than it is. But, on paper, Sheryl is the weakest of the four, on paper. If you ask the fans, if you poll the people, that's what they're going to say. Now, she knows she's not. Her partner knows she's not. Her fans and friends know she's not. But she's the one that has to go out there and prove it to everybody that she's not.
Right.
It's a tough spot to be in. But she was in the same spot last night and did a fantastic job.
Okay, referee had called a replay hinder. Frederiqu appealed for an avoidable hinder and won the appeal, so that's a side out.
Yep.
Pretty good call, too, I think, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another good forehand shot down that right line by Lotz.
Yeah, she's playing solid ball on that right side.
Point. Three serving 4.
Sheryl's been playing quite a bit of doubles the last couple tournaments, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she's been playing with Maciel and some other partners where she's been the left side player. So she really hasn't had a chance to kind of showcase her right side playing abilities in the last couple tournaments. And it's funny, she's actually, I think, a very versatile player in doubles. I've actually, this past national doubles, Sheryl and I played together. And even in mixed, we regularly throughout the match switch sides left and right, for various different reasons. She's a very, very solid player on both sides in the doubles court.
Well, that was good cover. I like the way you spun that. You switched sides for various and sundry reasons, which is a good spin on I needed her to carry me.
Yes, so when I was missing on the left-hand side, I told her to go over there and carry me. And then once we sided out and the serve came to the right, we switched again, and I just let her do all the work.
Right. Well, so to your credit, I would acknowledge that is good energy management on your part.
Yes, and team leadership.
Yes. Michelle fouls that ball off, and it's and she's now serving here at 3-5 here in game number 1. A great cover by Rajsich.
I actually think that's a good call.
Oh, it got overturned. Wow. I thought that ball skipped too.
I did too.
Ball skip. Why don't you turn around and look? Wow, I was pretty sure that ball skipped. How does that work?
No, second serve. Point. Five serving five.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, skip ball by Rajsich.
Six serving five.
Key and Lombard with a lead here at 6-5.
That's a great get by Rhonda.
Yeah, Michelle looking for a 2-bounce get.
That was a very good get.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So was that.
What a great rally.
That was awesome.
That was a great doubles rally.
Five serving six.
5-6 now.
Great.
What a great get. Great get by Lots.
Skip.
And a skip ball by Frederiqu.
Point.
I love the confidence in Sheryl's posture right now.
I do too.
Yeah, she is. Now, I have to say, I'm not surprised by it,
Okay.
but I love it. That's a tough ball. Not much you're going to do about that one.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
It's a good wide angle right into the crack of the court.
Second serve.
Wow.
Wow, what great hands by Michelle. And Rhonda drives that down the right side. That's another good rally.
Six serving six.
Yeah, so far, I mean, I think on paper this is an extremely evenly matched doubles match. And so far it's living up to it. This might be a cool one just for, I think I think we might be here for a while with this match. So I think we should probably make picks. So I'm going to ask you, Andy.
I'm not pick. I can't pick.
You can't pick?
I can't pick.
All right.
I am precluded. I am not allowed to pick.
Fair enough.
You can pick.
Then I won't either.
I'm just not allowed to.
I am just personally happy to see a doubles final where 3 of the 4 players are part of Team Rollout.
Ah, there you go.
So by math, I guess I have to pick the team in front.
Because they're both rollout players.
Yes.
Interesting.
Second serve.
Interesting. I would have made the argument that maybe you needed to work harder to sign the person that's not.
Well, geez, wow. I thought that ball was going out.
I did too. And we don't have another case of balls in the back. So once we're out, we're out.
How many do we have left?
I don't know. I think I see one over there. It's
Yeah, we
got a
got
label
about
on it.
3 maybe.
Yeah, yeah. So
Good serve by Frederiqu.
oh, skip by Rajsich.
Yeah, a little bit of loose,
7 serving
some
7.
loose backhands by Rhonda. Frederiqu really has great command of this serve. She's
No, screen.
Oh, good call by the referee. Called a screen serve. That's that's a good call.
interesting call.
Well. No, think about it. I mean, think about what the screen rule is,
Yeah,
right?
no, you're right.
I mean, I suppose you could have made the argument that Michelle wasn't screened. No, I'm sorry, that Rhonda wasn't screened.
Right.
That's what you could have made that argument, right? Rhonda wasn't screened.
True.
No, second serve.
But by definition, I think Sheryl was screened.
Right.
I don't know how that works. That's got to be like an Ask Otto thing.
No, I think if one player is screened, then it's a screen.
Okay. Michelle looking for the encroachment. Michelle's looking for the encroachment call.
I didn't see. Do you want to appeal? Okay.
And okay, so we have two different calls here. Michelle's arguing that Rhonda encroached. Then Frederiqu says that she stepped on Sheryl and should get a hinder. Now, what are we getting out of all this?
Frederiqu está apelando de que se tropezó con Sheryl. Yo no lo vi.
No call there.
Ahora cuento bien. Yo no vi nada.
No call there. And I don't know what to call this on this side. I think they've lost that appeal.
Frederiqu dice que se tropezó con Sheryl. Yo digo que no vi nada. Es cambio.
Call's going to stand. Cheryl's doing a lot of arguing for something that she can't win here.
Correct.
Right?
Well, no. She could get a replay out of it because one of the linesmen didn't see it. So if one linesman didn't see it,
And the other one disagrees with the ref?
then she gets a replay out of it.
I don't think so. I think the call stands, right? I
No,
think the ref
no,
has
no.
to be overturned by both, doesn't
No. No, if one can't see and one disagrees, it's a replay automatically, no matter what the call is.
he? Okay.
Because basically what happens is you don't, with anytime any appeal can either be upheld or overturned, you need two people with the same viewpoint. So if one person called it one way, one person disagreed, and the other person didn't see it, you have three viewpoints. So it's an automatic replay because
Okay.
no one knows what the heck happened, and we're just going to pretend like it never actually occurred.
Side out. Timeout.
Timeout by Rhonda and Sheryl.
Les pedimos a todos los
Maybe not.
premiados que pasen al área de Powerade categoría 12 y 14 años.
Yeah, yeah. Players are on a 45-second break. We're going to be right back here on LPRT Live.
All right, we're back after that timeout. Frederiqu serving 8-7.
Point.
Skip ball by Rajsich.
9 serving 7.
Michelle and Frederiqu now have a 9-7 lead. Run, Michelle, run. Oh, Rhonda's right there to get it. Oh, nice hustle. Nice hustle.
10 serving 7.
Another point for Kian Lombard.
7.
Score's now 10-7.
Half out. 7 serving 10. Side out. 7 10.
Frederiqu frustrated there.
Yeah.
Luckily, she's such a calm and not emotional
Level-headed player,
Yes.
right. Yeah, you call him a level-headed.
You'll never know how she's feeling on the court.
Nope.
Point.
There's that solid forehand from Sheryl again.
8 serving 10. Point. Thanks. 9 serving 10.
9 serving 10 now.
Yep. As I said earlier, this is a very, very evenly matched
I agree.
final here.
Yep.
Wow.
Half out.
It's a big forehand from Frederiqu.
8 serving 10.
Cutting off a drive Z serve like that is not easy.
Point. 10 serving 10.
Rhonda looking for the hint.
Stop. Do it over. Side out.
Yeah, skip ball by Rhonda.
10 serving 10.
That's
Michelle and Fred in the box at 10-10.
Yeah, these skips from Rhonda are something we did not see at all last night.
No, not at all. She played really, really well last
Yeah,
night.
and they've definitely probably worked out to a good 5 or 6 points for Frederiqu and Michelle.
Yep. And now 11-10.
Second serve.
Great shot by Rhonda. Once again, calm and level-headed from Frederiqu.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rhonda kind of bending over in the back here. Not really sure why.
11 serving 10.
Great get by Lots. Rhonda's going to be right there, too. Oh, Michelle ducks out of the way. Frederiqu skips another ball.
Timeout.
And decides to take a bite out of her racket while
Yep.
they take a timeout. Players on a quick break. We're going to do the same. We'll be right back here on LPRT Live.
Time's back in here.
Okay, so what's the, oh.
Paola is off to the right side of the court giving an interview, and there's
Yeah, light off the camera.
TV light.
Yeah, TV light off the camera.
10 serving 11.
Another skip ball by Frederiqu. We're all tied up at 11 apiece.
Serving 11.
Some sloppy forehands from Frederiqu in this second half of the first game. Michelle doing a good job on the right side, trying to refocus her partner. Michelle's very good at being the leader of their team.
Point. 12 serving 11.
Yeah,
12-11 lead here for Sheryl Otts and Rhonda Rajsich. It's gonna be a tough ball. Maybe not.
skip ball by Sheryl. Hit that with kind of an open stance.
Yeah, just kind of wasn't ready for that one, I think.
But they get another shot here at 12-11.
Sheryl's got Rhonda covered in the back and kills a forehand on the right side.
Nice shot. Side roll, front wall, doesn't come out. 13-11.
Second serve.
Tries to catch her leaning again.
Side out.
Good shot by Frederiqu.
11 serving.
Trying to get herself back in a groove here. Michelle pumps her up after that shot.
Serving 13.
Great shot by Sheryl.
That's a great shot by Sheryl.
Yeah, Cheryl's playing solid right now. Has this whole game. I actually think Michelle and Sheryl are playing extremely solid this game. Frederiqu and Rhonda are actually, I think, both struggling a little bit, so it's kind of weird.
Well, at least it's kind of evened itself out, right?
Yeah,
One player on
balances
each
itself,
team.
yeah.
Skip ball by Michelle.
Set out. 13, serving 11.
13-11. No, it's a nice overhead by Frederiqu, just
Yep.
out of Cheryl's reach.
Yeah, and catches a little bit of a crack too, which helped.
13-11.
Set out. 11, serving 13.
Ooh, Frederiqu almost dumps that one in the red corner.
11, serving 13. Set out. 13, serving 11. Half out.
Great shot by Frederiqu. Frederiqu's trying to shoot herself out of a rough second half of this game.
So what's going on here?
It's just been a lot of back and forth the last couple points.
Yeah, so I
points
haven't missed anything, is what you're saying.
Nope.
Alrighty then. Wow, great get by Michelle. Everybody crowded.
Point.
How did Sheryl hit that ball?
I have no idea.
14, serving 11.
First game point here for Rhonda Rajsich
14
and Sheryl
serving
Lotz.
11.
No, second serve.
Short serve. Second serve. Second serve for Rhonda here. Game point opportunity number 1, I guess. There it is, game 1 to Rajsich and Lotz.
All right, we're going to take a break while the players are going between games. We'll be right back. Back here for the second game. Rhonda Rajsich and Sheryl are up 1-0 in this pro doubles final here in Monterrey, Mexico at the 2015 Paola Lomgoria Invitational. Coming to you live from the Tennis Center in downtown Monterrey. Championship Stadium Court. Absolutely beautiful venue. It's been a fantastic weekend of racquetball. Paola Lomgoria defeats Rhonda Rajsich in the singles final. Just before this match, she actually, just to put it in perspective, this match right here is 40 minutes old, and Paola has still not completed all of her media and fan, dealings with fans and pictures and autographs, all the stuff she's doing. She's still dealing with that now, and so she's probably been doing media now for a solid 2.5 hours. It's really unbelievable. It's something that I don't think we've ever seen in the States, and it's very, very unique to racquetball. So very, very cool. Still a bunch of fans here to watch the doubles, though. Rhonda goes for a big backhand reverse.
2-0.
Michelle misreads that ball, skips a forehand, lost it in the glass. Big forehand by Frederiqu. Frederiqu struggled for a good solid half of that first game on the forehand side. A lot of sloppy forehands, a lot of skips, and made for a lot of points.
Timeout. 2-0. Half out. 2-0. No, two bounces. Side out. 0-2. Half out.
Okay, so what's going on here?
It is 1 serves 2.
Oh, wow, it's early.
Yep, just started.
Side out. 2-0.
They think they may know where it is.
Half out. 2-0.
I mean, he
Skip. Side out. 0-2.
Great backhand splat by Rhonda.
1-2.
Great get by, wow.
Half out.
2 great gets, one by Rhonda, one by Sheryl, and then an absolutely ridiculous forehand reverse from Michelle Key. Good crack on the right side wall.
2 serving 1. Point. 3 serving 1. 3 serving 1. No, second serve. Point. 4 serving 1.
4 serves 1, Frederiqu in the box. Still working this jam Z to Sheryl.
Point. 5 serving 1. Point. 6 serving 1.
Big early lead here for Frederiqu and Michelle. Definitely have made some good adjustments from the beginning of from the first game rather. Biggest adjustment has just been Frederique's kind of rebound from some sloppy first game play. Playing pretty solid right now, hitting some good forehands and hitting some good serves. It's freeing up Michelle to kind of play her game and not have to overplay.
No. Left out.
All right, so I heard 6-1 a minute ago.
6
Yep.
serving 1.
Yeah, Frederiqu and Michelle have come out to a pretty big lead here pretty quick.
Oh, that ball bounces off Rhonda's size 9s.
7
Yep.
serving 1.
If she'd have had size 8s, that ball would have got by.
Or if she'd have moved her feet.
Oh, yeah, that's the other alternative.
Point.
Two
8 serving 1.
two cracks on that right side wall for Michelle Key.
All right, 8 serving
8
1.
serving 1. Replay. 8 serving 1.
Looked like a good get to me.
Point. 9 serving 1.
Now 9 serving 1.
Frederiqu and Michelle dominating this game. Very few mistakes.
Replay.
Replay hinder called.
9 serving 1. Side out. 1 serving 9.
Skip ball by Michelle. Rhonda and Sheryl back in the box at 1-9.
Michelle didn't quite get back far enough on that ball.
As she illustrated after she skipped the shot.
Yes, that's how I knew it.
No, stop. Replay. 1 serving 9. Point. 2 serving 9.
Good anticipation by Rajsich on that pinch by Michelle.
Yep.
I mean, you could literally see Rhonda move up there before Michelle hit that ball.
Yep, was standing right where the ball came.
Replay.
Another big forehand by Sheryl.
Yep.
4 serving 9.
4-9, starting to close the gap a little bit. Just looking back. I want to go talk to Paola, but she's busy.
Point. 5 serving 9.
5-9.
Good hands by Michelle up front.
5 serving 9.
Hits that shot and pumps up her partner. Realizes the importance of this side out. They had a big lead. Rhonda and Sheryl are starting to creep back. Michelle's trying to make sure that doesn't turn into too many more points.
Side out. 9 serving 5. Half out. 9 serving 5. Side out. 5 serving 9. Point. 6 serving 9.
Score's now 6-9.
Point.
Frederiqu loses that ball on the right side glass.
Side out. I mean, half out. 7 serving 9.
7 serving 9.
No, tú avances. Yo marqué 2 botes.
1 up, 1 down. That call's going to stand.
That's unfortunate because that was a good get.
8 serving 9.
Definitely a good get by Michelle.
No, second serve.
Michelle still shaking off some frustration over that bad call.
Great get by Michelle.
Wow,
And Rhonda goes
big
right
shot
back to
by
the same
Rhonda.
corner. Goes right back to the same corner.
9 serving 9.
Michelle not able to adjust and reposition.
That might be the first dive I've ever seen out of Michelle Key.
I don't know that was a dive. That might have been like a really long lunge.
It was a slide. She ended up on the ground.
Oh, maybe a slide. Okay, maybe a slide. We'll give her credit for a slide. 9 serving 9, I think you said.
No, screen.
Screen
Second
serve
serve.
called. Good call by the referee.
Point.
It's been a great comeback for Rhonda and Michelle here.
10 serving 9 now.
I forget what the comeback was, but I want to say they.
When I came back, it was 6-1.
Yeah, I want to say it got up to maybe 8-2 or 9-2. It's a very, very
setup
big
for
lead.
Lots in the front court. Frederique's right there.
11 serving 9.
11 serving 9. Surprised that nobody's talking about a hinder on that play right
Yeah,
there.
me too. Sheryl was pretty close to Frederiqu.
Yeah, exactly.
Thought maybe somewhere in her backswing.
Right. I thought the same thing. Oh, 2 great gets by Lots.
One by Rhonda. Outdoor shot. Great backhand kill for Sheryl.
12
Wow.
serving 9.
Great rally. Now Rhonda and Sheryl out to the biggest lead in this game. Ow! That hurt. Everybody walking to the service. Everybody walking to the service box and a replay's called.
You want some energy?
I do. Thank you.
Ella está pidiendo avoidable. Yo marqué vuelta.
Call stands. Wow. So, here we are again.
What?
You got a beer, I got nothing.
Once again, the beer was gotten for me.
Okay.
12 serving 9. Timeout.
And Michelle and Frederiqu taking a timeout here at 12-9.
Not running.
Serving 9.
12 serving 9. Big setup for Rajsich. Goes cross court. Nice get by Key.
2 bounces. Okay.
Frederique's going to appeal the two bounce call. One up, one down.
Point.
Nice shot from Sheryl.
14 serving 9.
First match point opportunity here for Rajsich and Lotz. Rhonda's going to get a ball off the back glass. Goes for broke, comes up short. And Frederiqu and Michelle get one more shot here at 9-14. Oh, big swing and a miss by Lotz.
10 serving 14.
Now 10 serving 14.
Point.
Very nice hands by Frederiqu.
11 serving 14.
Notice how she took a ton of speed off of that and just put the ball down.
Yep. Great shot.
11 serving 14.
Love to see a tiebreaker here.
Long serve. You are glutton for punishment.
It's been so good, I just want it to keep going.
All right, fair enough.
Great shot by Sheryl.
Yep.
11 serving
Solid. That to me, the story of this match so far has been the solid play on the right side of Sheryl.
Look at that. Faulty clothing.
Do you want towel?
What's the All right. Second server. 11 serving
11
14.
serving 14.
Michelle's got some work to do here to try and level this match at 1-1.
Hey, stop. Replay.
Replay hinder called.
Serving 14. Skip. Point. 12.
Now 12 serving 14.
Getting close here.
And another skip by Rajsich. 13 serving 14. That high risk, high reward style of Rajsich.
Proving a little tricky right now.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Michelle's doing a really good job mixing up her serve too, so Rhonda really.
And
wow.
a huge forehand by Frederiqu. Hey, 14 all.
14-14, Michelle's the second server. One shot for 1 point.
Goes to that wrap serve. Oh my gosh. Lotz fouls it off.
Yep.
Turns out to be a pretty decent shot. Michelle just can't quite get there.
And it was a great idea by Michelle too, trying to
hitting that
sneak one in
wrap
on,
serve,
on
yeah.
Sheryl.
It's a great idea.
Came real close to working.
Yep.
Now Michelle, whew, I'm so excited this match, I'm getting confused. Michelle and Frederiqu have to fight super hard now. Sheryl and Rhonda have two chances at 1 point.
Right.
Wow.
So here we go.
Wow, this is interesting.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Michelle and Frederiqu going into the I formation on the serve.
Which is actually not a bad idea because it takes away the whole jam serve, right?
It does.
It takes that jam serve away.
Wow. If Michelle can side this out, this would be a huge side out. Set up for Rhonda off the back. Set up for Michelle off the back. Great get by Sheryl.
No, stop. Replay.
Replay called. Michelle refocusing in the backcourt.
Serving 14.
14-14.
Another opportunity here for Rajsich. Gonna try a nick lob, gonna miss
Come
the
off
nick.
the back.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Rhonda Rajsich and Sheryl Lotz, doubles champions at the 2015 Paola Lomgoria Invitational. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps us up here from Monterrey, Mexico. We'll be back the second weekend of December from Arlington, Virginia for the 24th annual NES Christmas Pro-Am.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you, Andy, for letting me join you.